Hello everyone. So today I thought I'll probably give you an update of me using Odyssey library LBRY for quite some time now. I mean, not quite some time. I think it has been definitely less than 2 years, but more than 1 year. I'm not really sure. I'm not exactly sure when I started using it. So basically, library, or I should say Odyssey, is I think it is library. I should use LBRY is a platform which is a bit similar to YouTube, but it is of course not YouTube. You can upload videos here, and I have made videos on this, couple of videos on this particular topic. So you can actually upload videos here if you want directly. But I what I have been doing is I have been syncing my YouTube videos from both of my channels, Ravi Sagar and Blackberry Boy, here. So you can of course watch my videos on YouTube and you can subscribe to my videos on YouTube, but I also make sure that those videos come here. Now I have been doing it for quite some time now, and I think Odyssey is a nice platform. Just like all other platforms, you're not really sure in the beginning if these platforms, these new sites, these new services will where exactly they will take you. But Odyssey so far I think is quite good. I mean, YouTube is fine because YouTube is basically the place where everyone is. So if you want to make a video for everyone, and if you want it to be available for everyone, YouTube is the place where you should upload your videos. And what I have been doing is I have been uploading my videos, of course, on YouTube, but I also ensure that my videos also are listed as embedded videos on my website. So I have set up this. Uh, I've done some setup on my Drupal website where whenever I have to list a video, I can list it here. But at the same time, I also make sure that the video here is listed, which could also be part of a course. For example, I do have some courses here. Now, this is all great, but this will only work if YouTube is up and running, which I guess it is going to be up and running. But honestly, you're not really sure what will happen to YouTube. I mean, we all know about Google Photos, we all know about uh, the mail servers, Google Apps. So I do use Google. I mean, my email is based on Google, and to be honest, it is a bit too difficult for me to migrate away from Google Apps. So I guess I'll end up paying Google, which is. Uh, money is not a problem, but it is, of course, not your own server, and it is not free, which is fine. So I'll probably have to figure out. Most likely, to keep things simple, I'll probably just pay Google because I was using those free legacy accounts. And to be honest, somewhere I am slightly worried about YouTube, or I was worried about YouTube because I think people like me, we like to live our lives with some principles, and of course we want to live a happy life, but we also want to make sure that our future is in a way secured, or the content that we are trying to produce is with us. We own it, and that is why I also believe in having your own website where you should post everything if you can. Of course, when it comes to YouTube, uploading a video on your own server will probably work, but it will consume your bandwidth very quickly. But Odyssey or library is one platform where you can upload your videos, or you can sync your videos. So all of my videos, each one of them is actually also here synced. So let me show you. So if I go to my channels, you can see both of my channels here. And for example, if I go to my Blackberry Boy channel, this channel, I can click on analytics, and it will of course show you few things, but they also give you some points, or not really points, but I think they have some cryptocurrency kind of points, and you can also convert it to actual money, I guess, which is definitely great. Of course, I'm not really expecting to earn a lot of money from it, but good thing is that I'm assured that my videos are also listed here. And if in future, if I have to, or if let us say YouTube goes away, which is unlikely, but you never really know. Maybe in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, you never really know what is going to happen to them, because, or maybe they will, most likely I feel that they will make it not free to upload. So if you want to upload your, imagine if you have to upload your videos on YouTube and you have to pay for it, then it might not be the best thing in the world, and you might not want to do it, but it can happen, right? And that is why I try to make sure that all of my videos are also listed here, which is, of course, I'm not really doing anything. I just configured the thing. So you can see all of my videos. Great, right? And good thing is that these videos, of course, I mean, the platform itself, you can watch these videos the way you want, like any other platform. They also have this mobile app. So Odysee is like a client, like a place where you can watch those videos. But libraries is the platform, is the underlying platform. And if you go to your channel, I mean, you can create your own channel. You can upload your videos here as well. But I think syncing your videos from YouTube is probably fine. And I'm deep down, I'm assured that yes, my videos are here. And if I want, I can also embed those videos on my own website. So they do support, by the way. And by the way, if you create a video, people can support, and people can, of course, I guess. To be honest, I tried looking at how it works. So you can also support, by donating your points, which I believe you can gather, or you can also use real money. So yeah, you can do that. This is also a possibility. At the same time, you can share this video with a proper embedded form. I don't really think this will work. This embedding will work with my Drupal site. Let me try. So if usually when I go to when I have to upload, or not upload, but when I have to configure this YouTube video here, I have to paste the URL and I click on save. So right now, of course, the only service which is supported is YouTube. So this will definitely not work. So yes, there is an error. So this is a weird error. So what I need to do is I need to maybe configure the site to also work. I'm not really sure if it is even supported. I mean, it is just embed code, which I can do anyways, but you have to configure this embed providers. So if I take a look at custom providers, I do have YouTube. Let me try if I can also. Yeah, I think this can work. This can definitely work. I guess the way this URL works. So this is the URL and this is my endpoint. Shall I try? Okay, let me try. Odysee provider URL. I guess. Endpoint number 1. I don't really think it will work. Because of course we need to check this first. Maybe I'll just do Odysee embed provider Drupal. No, I don't really think. Okay, I mean, maybe it is a possibility. I never really did it, but I think there is definitely. It should be possible. It should be possible to configure it. So I'll probably just make sure. I'll try it. I'll try it first with the Drupal website to configure this for Odysee. But anyways, I think I am talking about Drupal now. So basically the thing is that on my website I use YouTube embed provider, but most likely there is something similar possible with Odysee. And in worst case, I'll just use the embed code because yes, there is a URL that needs to be. Oh yes, so it says embed. So I think this is the URL that I need to use for the embedding, and based on this URL, the video or the Drupal site will probably create this embed code. So yeah, most likely it is possible. I never really did this. I was just curious to see whether I can do that or not. So yes, the point was that try to sync your videos. Take a look at library, Odysee, and create a channel, sync it with YouTube, and give it a try. I think it is definitely good, and it has future, and it is just like YouTube, but you can use it as a backup if you want. If you're worried about YouTube getting paid or maybe YouTube getting closed in future, you never really know. So I thought I'll probably share it with all of you. And that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about and share in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.